Good morning, everyone. Today in chapter 6 Weather and Climate, we will study difference between weather and climate, factors that influence climate, and climatic or heat zones. How can we define weather? Weather is defined as the condition of air, temperature, winds, air pressure, rainfall, and humidity in the atmosphere at a given place and time. Weather keeps changing. We may experience different weather conditions in the morning, afternoon, and evening. Weather affects our daily activities. Climate is the average weather condition over a long period of time, approximately 30 to 40 years. So, weather changes from day to day, while climate remains the same year after year. Scientists who study the weather are called meteorologists. There are 5 factors that influence climate. First one is latitude or distance from the equator. The earth's surface is heated by the rays of the sun. Places located on or near the equator receives direct rays of the sun, while places near the two poles receives the slanting rays of the sun. So the closer a place is to the equator, the hotter is its climate. The closer a place to the poles, the colder is its climate. Now, second one is altitude or height above the sea level. The rays of the sun heat the surface of the earth. Places at higher altitude receive lesser heat than those places that are at lower altitude. The temperature decreases as the height of the land increases. For example, Darjeeling is at a height of 6,982 feet above sea level, is cooler than Delhi, which is at sea level. Third point is distance from the sea. Places near the sea, for example Mumbai and Kolkata, are neither very hot nor very cold throughout the year. They have a moderate climate. Places those are far away from the sea have extreme climate. In summers, the land gets heated faster and warms the air above it. This warm air rises, making way for the cooler air from the sea to blow in and cools the land near the coast. In winter, the sea loses heat slowly and therefore it remains warm. This warm air rises and blows towards the land and makes it warm. Now, fourth one is humidity. When air has a large content of moisture or water vapor in it, it leads to humidity. Humid air affects the climate of a place. The amount of rainfall and the season influence the climate of that place. Places with cold climate experience snowfall instead of rainfall. Now, fifth one is direction of wind. Winds have a great effect on the climate of a place, depending from where the wind originates. They may be cool, hot, dry, or full of moisture. For example, Delhi is hot in summer due to the dry and hot winds blowing from Rajasthan. In winter, cold winds from the Himalayas cause a cold wave in northern India. Next topic is climatic or heat zones. The earth is divided into 3 climatic or heat zones: the torrid zone, the tropical region, the temperate zone, the temperate region, the frigid zone, the polar region. Now, torrid zone, its location, it lies on both sides of the equator. It lies between the Tropic of Cancer in the north and Tropic of Capricorn in the south. Climate. The climate is hot and humid throughout the year because the sun rays falls directly on this area. Temperate zone location. This area lies between torrid and frigid zone in both hemispheres. Climate. This area is neither very hot nor very cold, and most of the grasslands are found here. Frigid zone. This area lies between the Arctic Circle and the North Pole in the northern hemisphere and the Antarctic Circle and the South Pole in the southern hemisphere. Climate. This area has an extreme cold climate. Summers are very short and cool and winters are long and severe. This land is famous for its midnight sun. The sun does not set for days at a stretch for 6 months. Very little vegetation is found there. So this is all about 3 heat zone. Hope you all have understood this chapter. Thank you.